tea. She still has most of it here. It's a very interesting one. It's osmanthus jelly with rose milk tea. So, if Tori dies of lactose intolerance, that's something. Tori's, you know when you're like, have you ever choked to a point where your throat starts hurting and it starts like, you think your voice is gone forever? She's currently recovering from that. So about to walk, but don't drink too many bubble tea due to high starch. Don't worry, Tori gets no sugar in her bubble tea. She gets no sugar, and she doesn't really even get like the boba itself. She just gets like a milk tea. Milk tea with no sugar, less ice, with herbal jelly. It's weird though. It's one of my favorite places. It was a little treat. A little wee treat. After a very, very long weekend. It went by really quickly, but it was long. Oh, she had to talk to so many people. She was so tired. But it was fun. It was fun. Tori got to speak to loads of people. And, weird enough, it was a mix of good and bad people. So it was like it made choices easier. For those who don't know, Tori went to interview some people for to like hire some new maids for her maid cafe. And it's a mix. Welcome. Tori's tired. She's a big sleepy. So who won The Bachelor? Kiryu? You know, ever since she brought the Kiryu plushie to sing the Bakamitai for her monetization stream, it's still here. He's still just on her desk, staring at her. Welcome. Did you know, Tori finished one of the emotes before she even streamed? So you can see the emotes. So Lappin can see the emotes. You can see a new emote. You think you should have bought two? No, she doesn't really have enough space in her house. She can't justify. Yeah, that sticker. She made a new lick the screen sticker. She thought it was kind of cute. There's a whole body version, but she's probably gonna put it on Discord or something. But hello. And on her way on the tube, she got to see something she didn't want to see, but she did get a shiny Pokemon while just running around catching Pokemon. You know? Yeah? She got a shiny Seedot. It's a really random Pokemon. In fact, literally, yeah, it scared her. She was like, what? And she was next to a family in the tube. She was next to a family, and it was like a high definition. Like, that was like some DSLR photo. Okay, like, not to like make it like very, graphic, but it was just out, and she was just like, she had to unfollow them. She hardly unfollows people. You have to realize it takes her a lot. It takes a lot for her to unfollow somebody. She might mute them. Like, she might mute a few people. She doesn't really like what they retweet and stuff. She'll mute them, but she would not normally unfollow. But that's where she draws her little line. How in the words out loud? Twitter is very lenient. Like, Twitter as a platform is very good for anyone who's doing work in that field. And it's great. She's happy for them. She's very happy for them. There's basically no rules about what you post on Twitter. And it's a very good platform for people who work in that field to go and publicize their stuff. Like, she has seen some interesting things from friends who are into that kind of thing. It's incredibly explicit. Putting up pic counts as putting up pictures. That's work. Some people make a lot of money, laughing. Some people, where did you think all that footage online comes from? There's gonna come from somebody, And Tori doesn't really if that's your choice in what you do with your body, go for it. She get that bad gal, but she doesn't want to see it on her Vtuber feed. Not gonna lie, she doesn't really. She doesn't want to see it while she's browsing food pictures, But you do you. Tori supports you. She supports you. She doesn't want to see that up close on a nice holy Sunday. But she does not judge. She just hopes they don't post it whilst she's on a busy train with children around. But, if that's what they decide to do, that's all good. She doesn't judge. She honestly has more things to bother in her life than what other people do. So she's fine. She's always funny. Just ugh. Shook. Can't think are messy. Hope the interviewees were nice and kind. They were very nice. Some were a bit they don't know what they're signing up for. But, they're all very nice. Some were pretty late. But then again, it's the London trains. They're not great. But she's pretty sure she already made her decision about, who's in, who's out. That kind of thing. So, she thinks it's okay. She feels what's the worst? Is the BGM meant to be off? It's not. She just never turned it on. There you go. Oh, Gooch, thank you for bringing it up. She always feels sorry. She's grateful for gals like Lappin who's hey, the BGM's off. Kiru is not a protected class. You can hide. Kiru is not a protected class. You can hide them based on that. Huh? Tori just thinks as long as you're interviews for her are just checking if you know what you're signing yourself up for. Two, that you will vibe with the rest of the group. Because realistically, doing makeup and stuff is a hobby for most gals, and that's okay. She wants them to stick as hobbies. People who are yeah, they'll quit their job to join this makeup. Tori's no, you don't quit your job. No. But that's over now. She's glad who she picked, and she's pretty sure they're gonna be pretty good. There's a few things she was planning for the cafe anyway, so hopefully you'll see bits and bobs of her working on it. You'll definitely see some bits and bobs. She's gonna be working this week. She's really busy. This upcoming week there's an event, there's a car show event that they want a pop-up cafe at. Why not? And apparently there's lots of cool cars. She's not a really car gal at all. They're oh yeah, we have this TX9000, and she's what the fuck is that? And they're just looking look at this beautiful car. And Tori's it looks like a Hot Wheel. Maybe she's not a car gal at all. Okay, if the car goes brr, and she's pretty happy with that. Dividing the gals in the raisin debate. The raisin debate only came from Emery's stream yesterday, because we rated Emery after yesterday's Pokemon stream, and they were ranking Halloween her and her husband were ranking Halloween treats, and raisins was who gives raisins in Halloween? She's never actually ever done trick-or-treating. She's never ever trick-or-treated in her whole life because her dad's birthday is on the 31st of October, and so we always have Chinese dinner during trick-or-treating day. So she's never actually gone and trick-or-treated, or she's given some sweets out, but it's not really a common thing. It's not really a common thing in the decoration and stuff. Like, the most she puts out is a little pumpkin. So Tori here, she's a bit sad. She feels like she missed out. This one time, she was giving out sweets holding her hedgehog. And people were like, whoa, the hedgehog. To be fair, this year she's going crazy because she's going to Japan during Halloween. So she's going to be in Shibuya during the Halloween. Despite the mayor of Tokyo's like, don't do it. Tori's like, let her see it once. Okay, let her see it bloody once and she'll go. But trick-or-treating just seems like a weird thing to her. Intro to cosplay and diabetes. She's a bit terrified. Like, she's always liked the idea of getting given fruit. Is that weird? Is that an old lady thing? Maybe that's an old lady thing, right? She's never been like, what? She's never been a chocolate fan in the first place. Like, she can eat like one Hershey's Kiss and it's gonna knock her out. It's gonna give her a sugar coma. Her teeth start hurting by the single Hershey's Kiss. So she probably can't get, she probably doesn't eat that much. You get a house egg? Fam, if you egg her house, she's gonna run you over with her car. Like, no, like, you come in with your freaking little little Frankenstein outfit and you egg her house, she's gonna get in her car and run you over. Like, you dare you come and egg her house? She's never gonna run you over. She's gonna grab you, take you to your parents, and you're gonna get your parents to clean up her eggy windows. Okay? Trick or treat? No. That's a bad trick. Like, throw raspberry at her, like, go, why you gotta egg someone's house? That's rude. That's mad rude. The most impressive Halloween lawn decorations, you know what? There's a house down the road from her that's like the town's Christmas house. And every year, she doesn't know what they do, but like, the Christmas decorations come out. Where do they store these bloody things? Decorations have to find. You ever put out ones for Christmas like that, but setting up an outdoor haunted house? Tori is the haunted house. This one time, she did her makeup and like she made herself look like one of those haunted like Japanese ghosts, long hair, like blacked out eyes, blood coming out her mouth, and she opened the door and kids screamed and ran. Pathetic. She has like as an adult been the one giving the treats. But she's never gone like knocking on people's door asking for trick or treat. You know? Your dad had three smoke machines? Why? Troy doesn't even have one. That sounds kind of fun though. She wishes she could like possess a kid's body for like a day just to do trick or treat because it seems like a genuinely so much fun. It's sad. She feels like she missed out a bit of childhood. Maybe like she'll adopt the kid and then she'll take that kid to trick or treat. In their neighbor in a nearby bigger town called Christmas Tree Lane, they literally charge a fee to slowly drive through it during Christmas because the decorations are so high end. Just go on Google. Like she doesn't even know she's gonna have a Christmas tree this year because she's gonna have housework being done, so she's not even sure whether or not she'll have a Christmas tree. Maybe she'll have to like make space in her upstairs room. She doesn't really know where. Maybe she'll put it in like her toilet or something, like a little Christmas tree. It feels like a long time since she saw you. Like even though you came in the last stream, like right at the end, it feels like it's been ages. But then again, Tori's been away from the computer a lot this week. Like she hasn't actually lurked in many people's streams. You prefer a real fake? A fake? 100% fake. Why would she spend 80 quid on a tree that she can use once? Why? You know how many chicken nuggets she can buy? She can buy what? Like, okay, it's $6.99 for 20 nuggies. Okay, so if it's 80 quid, she can get 240 nuggets for the price of a bloody tree that she can use once. You know how much her Christmas tree costs? £23. And she's used it for 3 years so far. Though, there is a thing where people can rent out a Christmas tree. She does like the concept of that. Where they lend you a tree and they come and pick it up like after Christmas and they go replant it for next year. when it's all done, maybe next year, she'll have a proper Christmas tree. It smells nice. Her problem is if she that almost sounds sus. No, it's like she's gonna go find it. It's like higher Christmas tree. It is like an actual company. It is an actual company that like rents out a Christmas tree for Christmas. It's quite cool. Captain Carnifex, Captain Captain! Tori's doing well. She's a little bit tired. Just before stream, she started choking on bubble tea, which is one of you guys both have bubble tea, and it was very nice. It's very good. But it's done with decorations. She doesn't know. She's never looked. She saw it on like a Facebook reel, you know, like a Facebook story. She saw them on that, so she's not sure whether or not, like, you know, whether or not they come with decorations. But she doesn't really care because she decorates her trees with potpourri anyway. So it's like, doesn't really matter if there's no decorations because Tori just decorates it herself full of puddings. You can see artificial rentals. She can probably see that as well. But the Christmas, like the actual ones, she feels like actual ones. They just give you like the whole ass root. Like they just put it into a little pot. Right? Like, she presumes she's not looked that deeply into it. She's pretty sure you can find it online if you search for it, but she's not bothered to search for it. Because that's just money. You know how expensive Christmas is? You know how expensive Christmas trees? She says that she doesn't remember the last time she got given a Christmas present from her mom. No. She doesn't know how she feels about Christmas, like, cards. Because, like, Christmas cards, you don't, what do you do with it? You just kind of look at it, go, okay, put it up, that's it. You mean like you've never done anything for Christmas ever since you started living alone? No, you should do something Christmassy. Do like a meal. That's our favorite part. The little Christmas crack. Wait a minute. Christmas crackers. A Christmas crackers American thing or is that a British thing? Because she's pretty sure that it's a British thing. Or like, you know, like not an American thing. Right? Like, are they they're a British thing? You don't have the best part of Christmas? Sad. You always misread Boba as Booba. Literally, if she coughed on Booba, like that's something she'll keep to herself, okay? Just having it up. It's a very interesting boba though. Like the boba is a rose tea, but it actually has rose petals in it, so she's been just chewing on rose petals. There's a guy who says tweeting about Vatuber. No, that was unsolicited! Unsolicited, Rachel! Did you read the whole thing? It was unsolicited. Because Tori usually ignores things that have spoiler warnings, right? Like, she presumes a spoiler warning means it's not good to be seeing it on... Like, it's not her thing, right? Well, spoiler warnings. But she did not sign up to see that. Like, you know... It wasn't ugly or anything, like it wasn't a nasty one, but she just didn't sign up to look at it. She did not sign up for it. You think you should be able to post stuff on that Twitter? No, people should be able to post whatever they want. She just doesn't want to see it, so she was like, if they ever get angry at her for unfollowing them, please don't, because just don't. No. When guys do the same, Tori knows one or two guys are in the same industry that do. She doesn't see it in images, but like she knows they exist because one of her closest friends is works in like that field. So she just tells her all that stuff and she's like, oh, scary, but cool, you know, get that bread. But of course, much less market. Have you watched Gamma Rebirth? She has not. She doesn't know what that is. Is that Final Fantasy thing? Is that Rebirth? Is that called Rebirth? The thing that came out like 2 days ago? Is that Final Fantasy? Tori doesn't know anything at all. You know what really hurt her today? A lot of the interviewees, because one of the questions she asked is like, you know, do you use social media? And they were like, yeah, we use Facebook sometimes to talk to to talk to grandpa and grandma. And Tori's like, she uses Facebook. Is she a grandma? No. There was these younglings just being like, yes, they only use Facebook to talk to grandma and grandpa. And she's like, it's like Godzilla said it's the turtle protects kids from kaiju. That sounds interesting, P-File. That sounds interesting. Though Tori doesn't have time yet. She barely had enough time to watch the One Piece live action, okay? Like, she does want to watch a few things. She still hasn't watched the second Sonic movie. And yet she has no spoilers. Great, isn't that? So she has no idea how she's meant to avoid all these spoilers. Facebook sometimes sounds like they're hiding their power level. No, they were all TikTokers. All these younglings, all these juveniles, all these young gals, they're TikTokers. Though, one girl we interviewed cosplayed Megamind. That was interesting. You know, you don't realize that we do background checks and we check everybody out. And is this a Megamind cosplay? She was like, huh. You enjoyed the second movie? She still wants to watch like the Avatar movie. She wants to watch the second Spider-Verse as well. There's still a lot of movies she hasn't watched. Kate, Cynthia! Kate! Welcome! But overall, honestly, today was a good day. Kate Monster forgot you're streaming today. It's fine. Don't worry. She's just chilling. She's having a chill time. She's gonna be drawing. You need to watch this. She has like a long list of things she wants to watch, but she can't. Her ass can't sit still to watch these movies, so she usually struggles to watch it all the time. You hear TikTok doesn't think only negative thoughts, sadly, but you're on the wrong side of TikTok, Lappin. Tori's on TikTok, but like, right now her TikTok is food recipes, and because she was looking at TikTok for like a recipe for like bira taco recipe, it's all just tacos. It's just taco off the taco. She's like, can she see anything but tacos right now? All it is just different bira tacos. Like, please let her stop seeing these tacos. Let her see some of her recipes. So that's her TikTok right now. All having a TikTok is the right side of TikTok for you. To be fair, like she has never touched the lip syncing TikTok. She's never touched the lip sync side of TikTok, which is the side that she thinks is a bit zoomer for her. A bit too new for this old gal. Korean boy bands. To be fair, right now she has a little bit of TikTok where it's there's this K-pop concert going on next week. It got cancelled, and right now her TikTok is about people getting angry about it, and it's quite a watch because these gals are like they're now in debt because they spent all their money to come to the UK to go to this concert. What do you mean you're in debt? What do you mean you're in debt? Where is your financial responsibility? Why are you in debt? Troy said, oh, why are you in debt? You were gonna be in debt anyway if you came to London. But you're sounding like, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Welcome to her ranting about TikTokers. To be fair, she does go on it a lot. Like right now, she's been getting the algorithm of shaven dogs. Like poodles where their legs are shaved so they look like little Minecraft sticks. Okay, wait. Tori's gonna show you. Wait. Okay, she's gonna draw. Okay, so like, imagine a little poochie right here. Right, little poochy gal right here, right? Really fluffy body, but it's like its legs are shaven. Like it looks like this. Look at this. And it's like, konnichiwa. Watashi wa melon desu. And it's just this little like naked ass dog waddling around, and it's just like, look at his leggies. Like, that's her current TikTok. Okay, like that's some boomer ass TikTok she's on right now. And she's not gonna leave. She's enjoying the boomer ass TikTok. It looks like a sheep. It does, and it's so funny. Like, she's just there looking at it like, little fluffy doggo. So if you're on the good side of TikTok, you're on the good side of TikTok, okay? Occasionally she gets on like veterinary TikTok, and that's an interesting thing for her, but like she can't watch it out in public because obviously it's educational, but it's also quite gory. Looks like a sheep. It does look like a sheep. You hate because they're annoying. The ones that confuse her, the ones who have the confidence. She wishes she had the confidence, right? To like be in the middle of nowhere. Like you set up your little tripod. She wants the confidence, and they're just voguing. They're like dancing, and it's not a quiet place. Like we're in like freaking Piccadilly Circus. Like we're in like a million people walking around you, and you're just twerking in the middle of the street. How do you have the confidence? Tori wants that confidence. Give her that confidence, because like she does not have that. She definitely does not have that. She wants that. That's all. That's like, why can't she have that confidence? Okay, that's all she wishes for. Just that confidence. Okay, there you go. The other time we won't post anything on it. She used to be a bit more active in posting like her like streaming content, but she does not understand it. Last time she posted her food stuff, someone gave her death threats because she sounded like Paimon from Genshin. So she is terrified of doing voiceovers or posting anything to do with her voice. You know? She's absolutely terrified. Is it you? You see a face? You see a face in the dog? You don't like it because it caused you to go out in public and be rude or stupid for content? To be fair, that happened before YouTube, because that came from YouTube. Because those prankster gals on YouTube, they were the worst ones. Though one of them was like, one of her gals got coined one as well. Those people who go and like harass people, like they went to one that was they were like making fun of people, and obviously her friends are like cosplay, like dressed in J fashion, so they were just like being really rude to them. It was terrible. Hot dogs are considered a sandwich? Should call it a roll more than a sandwich, because like a sandwich should have like, you know, bun, filling, right? But hot dog is like bun, something on top, you know? TikTok is an interesting place for her. Like, occasionally she'll touch like a side of TikTok that she does not. She's like, oh no, we get rid of that. Though currently she does like this one gal who used to work in Tesco's. Very good. TikTok got boring. You just have to be in the right algorithm. Like, there are weeks where TikTok is nothing. It's mind-numbing. Absolutely mind-numbing. No, she didn't get dragged into like one or two like cosplaying friends TikTok videos. She doesn't really get it, but you know, like seeing the joy in their face and they seem to enjoy it, you know, that's all good for her. She's pretty happy with that. She doesn't mind being in them, but you would not catch her like doing like lip syncing and wiggling. No. She'll find she's done dancing. She does look after, not look after, but she oversees what her main cafe TikTok as well. So, and like, people are ruthless on that app. Like, they're ruthless. Oh, she also likes the gal. There's one gal, right? There's one gal that will find you based on your profile. There's this one gal that's like, no, they take a challenge to find you. And like they go through like crazy means. They go to like following list and friends of friends, and they find different social media platforms. They go like, "Hello, Derek," and stare into the screen. That's a pretty good story, but it's basically a YouTube video at that point. You listen and dance on TikTok because it's dumb, and if it brings you joy, go for it. It's not her cup of tea, but if it brings you joy, there's too much hate in the world to be like, nah, it's cringe. It's like, you know, you're happy. The ones that are a bit too serious about it are a bit worrisome. She's trying to think of an emote design. If anyone wants to think of an emote design, we can chat while she draws. It's a very chill stream where she just chats to you all while she doodles. Exists to lessen people's attention. So yeah, let's go see what the first thing. If she goes on TikTok right now, what's the first thing? Okay, the first video she sees, me only eating at 7-Eleven in Japan after spending $500 on a plane ticket, $400 on an Airbnb, and $300 on train tickets. Yeah, that's her right now. she's gonna be eating like convenient food for the next month and a half before she flies. So that's her current TikTok. Let's see. There we go. We have a donut making TikTok. Very fun. And wrestling TikTok. That's her 3 first videos. And wrestling videos, like wrestling TikTok is usually just like them cropping really good moves. The title probably took more to say than the playback. The playback was the gal eating the piece of sandwich, like, you know, where he's like, she forgot how his hair looked like, but you know, it's like, it's like the trench coat. She doesn't know who the actor is. Where he's like, she's that gal. Okay. Right, she's trying to think of a good emote to do. She's not really good at emotes. Like, okay, you guys are probably more like used to being on like people other like member streams. What kind of emotes do people use? Cause originally, right, she wanted this. She wanted an emote of her looking sad, but a gaopal said that you won't be able to see everything because the emote is too tiny. Gaote crown, gaote, like if Tori, right, like if Tori's like, you know, like really sad, right, but like you can't see it on an emote, right? You can't really see it on an emote, so it kind of is pointless. And she's like, you know what? Fair enough. We'll do an actual artwork for that. But she's not really sure what works. She could go back, like, for this one thing. There you go. She could go back and do this one, but she doesn't really know if people actually use it. Right? Like, she doesn't know if people actually use the emote. Tori face, but with this face? I'll clear that. Okay. Like, do the Among Us eyes. Wait, why is she making this face? Like, what's happened to it? What? Why is she doing this face? What would make you all... What? It is a cute face. Like, it's like, you know, when they like... Maybe you should do that instead, like... Go, go, go. There we go. It's a begging face. Maybe you gals would use it. Okay. Okay. She looks like a puppy now. Okay. Something like that. Obviously a little bit more refined. These get added to Discord too, yeah. She will add into Discord. No, there is one Discord emote that she really likes and she has no idea who's made it. But like, if you put it on stream chatter. Is it in her? Oh, it's not in her. It's not in her favorite used one. She hasn't used it in ages, but like this one. That she doesn't know why. It makes her giggle. It makes her giggle. You think that'll be a fun one? There's like a melted pop ice cream. It does. It looks so. It's so silly. Like, it's so silly. Yeah, it's a bit like that. It's a bit like the shocked blush one, but like imagine just. Ooh. It's very cute. Like, maybe like is it the story? Is it only her that think it's cute? I think it's pretty cute. For some reason, it's just silly. But she'll go back to this one for now. Yeah, she went to a dining game and recovered a computer night drought. Shh. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Okay, maybe we'll do like a Halloween movie. Cause Tori's fine watching Halloween movies, like horror movies, if she's around people. And if we just scream throughout, you know? Like, she's fine with horror movies as long as there's someone else suffering more than she is. Oh. Okay. It's just scary movie? But like, which one? She does want to do like community night again. Like, it's not something she doesn't want to do, but she just doesn't. She struggles to find a time because she never knows what to do. Nope, this is like how do the fingers look like. Okay. Yeah, if you get to do more community nights, all of them, so you can... No! That's so many movies. What if you end up not liking the movie we've committed? We're like number 3. Do you think it'll spike during the movie? jump, but like, she would probably already refuse to watch a horror movie. Like, as in, like, even when we watch Shutter, because we have watched a horror movie before. Like, it's not like we've never watched a horror movie for community night before. But she does struggle sometimes to like. She feels like she would only have her heart rate go up when she's crying. Like when it's a sad scene, someone has died. Okay, let's quickly do the ears. Not the clipping mask. There's some good shows during a watch along, like the Cheese Wheel Powerful. She could, you know what we could do? We could watch the No Laughing show again. We haven't done that since she started community night. Like that was our first community night. We watched a show called how was it? No Laughing, like it's a No Laughing show. It's a show that airs every year for New Year's. And it's a show where if you laugh or you giggle, you get beaten up by a black stick. And they go through these like stories, and they just get pelted. It's great. But you can watch that. That was pretty funny to be fair. Gante Johnny, gante. No. She sometimes wonders if people prefer movies or if people prefer movies or if they prefer game nights. Because some people prefer game nights. But then again, we can do a mix of the two, I suppose. Yeah, chicken oven? Oh, no. Yeah, you mean Gao? Tori say, us tigers, we can't, yeah, as you may believe. You know, we can't, yeah. Meow meow. We can't, yeah. We just have to simply exist. Okay. Sometimes it's really hard to draw her own fringe. Because it is split a little bit. You can see that it splits a little bit. But not on both sides. She will crop this up, by the way. She will crop it so that it's quite zoomed in. She's kind of just doing it just for having the whole thing in. Okay. Draw the eyes. But you're tight, but you're a small cat, right? You're not one of us. You're not one of the like big gals. The big gals. Okay, you think you saved it? This if it's a bit overcooked, it's better than undercooked, right? Oh, we can't have that. Okay. Drawing assist. There you go. You can fix it. Right. Listen, okay? Listen. Listen right here. When you she hates overcooked eggs. Overcooked eggs is nasty. You're a great artist. No, she thinks she's a fast artist. She didn't think she's a great artist. She's a fast one. You know, she's very fast at drawing. But she's not. She wouldn't consider herself as great. She wants to redo this bit. She feels like she's a fast drawer. So she's very fast at drawing. And it's a okay level. But like, she knows there's so much to improve, but she's too impatient. You know, like she's the kind of girl, oh, okay, it's done now, goodbye. It's why she doesn't really want to take commissions anymore. Like, there's gals who want to commission her, and then she doesn't really want to take commissions. Like, she knows it's a source of income, but sometimes she's like, she'd rather just do a piece of work, a piece of art, especially for free, and like, there are no complaints. No one can complain. Like, there's been a lot. Have you guys noticed? Maybe it's only on her feed, but like, she's been noticing a lot of people like getting impatient with artists and like really finicky, or like artists disappearing. She can't handle that. The artist life, she sells at cons and that's enough for her. That's stressful for her. Too stressful. Absolutely too stressful for her. Okay. I feel like it's okay. Let's combine those down. Emotes are incredibly fast to do. Like, emotes in her type of emotes anyway. Like, no, it's not everyone's type of emotes, but her type of emotes are really fast to do. Because the app she uses, she can just like do this, which makes it incredibly fast to do. And she can just fill in the gaps. No, some people draw it properly. She's probably the better one. Let's go over here. Okay. Add a bit there. But the thing is, nowadays apps let you do that all the time. Like this kind of thing. She used to have to, color in it herself. It's so much quicker now. Though, she doesn't really like how this one looks right now. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, then you do the clipping mask. And then you do the shadowing of it. And obviously her rendering style is very, very simple rendering. Like there's nothing too difficult with how she renders. Okay, she could do it there. And it's relatively quick. Like, once she has an idea down, once she does the lining, usually the thing that takes her the longest is the lining because she hates lining. Though she does hate coloring more than lining, but coloring is just, she's not good at it, you know? So, it's relatively quick because she's not good at it. If she actually thought about like color theory and proper shadow lighting, Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time, but when's the last time you all looked at shadowing on an emote? No, she's slowly beginning to find out what kind of her art is her art. Thank God for subscribing, Night Marion. You're on a minute now. It should pop up at some point. Don't you worry, it will pop up. Right now, listen. You can't even see the shadowing. You can't even see it. Okay. Like, she probably should try to, like, find a way to improve. Oh, that's not the right pink. There you go. And put the face shadowing. What's the term for the headache that happens to the opposite side of a migraine at the back of the head? You're not just the headache? Fever? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. You don't know why that's there. Is that what you have right now, Muffin? Turn? The one opposite? Drink some water! We gotta drink some water. That's the most important, water. You know? There's just different headaches. Like, there's a tension one. The tension one's the ones on your temple. Like, if you have one on your temple, that's a tension one. A migraine is like on one side of your head, usually. She's not really sure, not gonna lie. But she's pretty sure it's just called a headache, right? So migraine's the one that you get when it's one side of your head. At the back of your head is probably just like a tension thing, no? Like, it would make sense because it would be connected to the back of your head, but that one's a spinal one. Maybe your spine hurts? You need some peach ice tea. Tori has some rose milk tea. She's almost done with it, surprisingly. Right. She needs to draw her nose. Does she think she needs a nose? Yeah, the answer is yes, but like, does she need a nose on this emote? Because if you see it from here, you're not gonna see a bloody nose, are you? Like, it's gonna be this big. She will though. Put a blush on hers. The tension headache? Oh no. You probably have to lie down for a bit. Is there a blush in this one? Like Krillin, she has no nose. She has a big button nose. Does she have a nose? Oh, okay, perfect. Thank God for the reference. There is no nose on that gal. She does have a nose. Tori has a nose. It may be a tiny little nose on her model, but it is still a nose, okay? Look, right there. It's still a nose. There's a highlight. That's a nose. You know? It's a nose if it's a highlight. There you go. Tori gets a nose. Her little, like she was like, oh, it's not immersive. You don't have a nose. Look at her hands. How to smell? She doesn't. She senses. It's her third eye. Is that the right word? Yeah, that. It's her magical senses. You're gonna say awful? Tori smells good. You know what? She's very lucky, right? Like, she feels like she should be blessed that she doesn't actually have like any like body odor at all. Unless she doesn't shower for like a week, which has happened once during COVID. We're just saying, yeah, she caught a shiny sea dot. She walked past one and she was like, that one doesn't look right. And she was right. She only painted like 20 minutes of it, that's all the time. Welcome to the kitchen. It was that late. Welcome. You're on the menu now. Gosh, shiny audition Poco? How do people get random shinies in Poco? She has never gotten a random shiny on Poco. Never. Absolutely never got a shiny on Poco. From like, that wasn't like one that she hunted for. Oh. It's not assisted clipping mask. You can get all the time on jogs. She's now busy playing Pokemon, not Pokemon, Monster Hunter Go. Good day for shinies. One of our gaopals got like 8 freaking shinies. One of our gaopals on Pokemon, like Tenten got like 8 shinies. It was absolutely powerful. Absolutely powerful. Artist Readers Day? She didn't even know that. She has logged in. Like, obviously, you see her log in because she sent you a gift. You know, every time she sees her gal save her gift, she's like, why are you saving it? It's literally just a pub. It's literally just a pub, bro. Why are you saving it? Why you want to know where she's gone, huh? Huh? She gets saving the fun ones. If you save like the one that's like, oh, you went to Disneyland, that's good to save it. Tori likes sending the people ones like really funny ones, because we got some interesting ones. You know, we got some interesting like Pokestops here. Tori recently sent a gal a place called Wish We Could Meet, and then she's put a sticker saying no. About times though, people have sent her really cool like gifts, and she just like automates like you know, opens them and gets rid of them, and she's really sad about it. She's like, oh. There you go. One emote complete. There you go. From the ruined Pokestop that doesn't exist here. Ooh, goddamn right, goddamn. Welcome. There you go. That's one emote done. Just 3 more to do. Weeping Angel, yeah, because it's Doctor Who-ish. She was like, ooh, Doctor Who. Weeping Angels are scary, okay? When you were like young and you see that thing, you're like, nah, fam. No. no. Okay, next emote. The theme is scary too. She not gonna lie, she remembers the whole episode, but she does not remember the BGM. She was never a music gal when she was like watching anything on TV. People still watch things on TV. What's a good? Any other suggestions, gals? Cause she's really stuck on things because she doesn't want to redraw things she already has, and she doesn't want an emote that people only use once. Because the head pat ones always people will always use, and that's a cute one. She does enjoy the head pat one. What else? What could be a good one? They tore down the ruins a few years ago because some parents complained about safety of it. It's only 3 stone walls, about 6 foot, and a fireplace. Oh, that's so sad. Karens destroying things. They should add a feature in Pokemon Go where you can send people a Pokemon inside gift. That would be dangerous. It really feels like they want people to force themselves to go out and go meet these people. You like the the gal one? She won't bother redrawing that. You're the one that's like. That one? She won't bother redrawing it because she'll just use the same one. But that is a bit boring, right? Big hummies. What could be a good one? What could be a good one? The problem is, Tori just ended up wanting to draw proper drawings. And obviously these aren't good emotes because they're not emote sized. Right? Like she ends up drawing these kind of things and she just never uses them afterwards, which is a bit of a shame. Like you don't understand how many of these little random sketches she does, and it's just it never gets completed. It just stays in her drafts forever. That's why she wants to do these streams more, these art streams, because it makes her finish stuff. A Tori wheeze? Let's go find the wheeze emote. Wheeze emote. Can we a high emote with curious head in it? Can you imagine? You come and join Tori's membership and you're just like, wait, this is random man in the height. Wait. She's not sure if the wheeze emote is like. It's gonna be a good size. That's the problem is, there's so many memes. Right? There's so many memes. That would work? But it doesn't really work for something that's emote sized. She looks like toy, right? She looks like a girly kind of girl, right? But she laughs and she looks like this. Okay. Okay, let's... She's not very good at anatomy, okay? She'll do this bit more properly in a bit, but she just wants to see how it looks like, okay? Like, okay. You did that? How dare you? Wait, she didn't laugh that hard. Okay, this is a high level of laughter. Like, Tori, you have to get to Tori before she laughs like this. But she does laugh with her mouth open, and she does like just laugh weird in general. Okay, maybe she'll do the PJ version. Maybe she can't do the tits out version. Okay, like it's not. Okay, let's just... Okay, let's just... Okay. Okay, this is fine. Let's just... Realistically, the only thing that's gonna end up on the channel would probably be the face itself. Like, she doesn't think the whole thing is gonna end up on the channel. Okay. The tits make it funnier. Welcome. We're everyone for cookie stream like a drooling Tori with puffed up cheeks. That's why she has the lick emote. Welcome to this beautiful piece of artwork. What emote? The lick emote. You have it as well, Browning. Always glad to find a Tori stream. Thank you so much. Here, if you catch the interesting stream, this is a very chill stream compared to her other streams where right now she's just drawing. She's just drawing some emotes. Go. Okay, yeah. Different pace of karaoke and cookie streams you've caught? You get range. Like today is a very she's got a chat and chill. She's so far she's talked about how she literally looks like this in real life when she laughs. It's a little bit embarrassing. But you can't you know people are they stop themselves from laughing. How do you stop yourself from laughing? Right? Like Tori can't do anything. She can't stop herself from laughing. She's just always laughing. Jolly for that, that's okay. Don't apologize, Lappin. Go and rest your head. Drink some water. Take some paracetamol if you have any. Take care of yourself. She'll probably be able to finish this one. Should we have this one in color or black and white like the actual original piece? You think having it as like original or you know colored? Don't let Tori's voice make you wear. How dare you? To be fair, she's probably not great for resting heads. Yeah. What do you think? Colored or nah? Okay. I'm not saying both, okay? Because it takes ages to color. She's too lazy to color if she has to color it. Wait, will you have a headache? How? To be fair, most people just taken aback when they first hear her. She doesn't mind that. She's used to it by now. Okay. Would you guys prefer the uniform version? Cause she can do the uniform version. Like it doesn't take her out too much. It just looks weird. Kati! You trying to think cold when you have a headache? No, you don't think brain freeze helps it? You're trying to fight fire with fire right there. You're fighting fire with fire right there. Like, you got a headache, time to make it worse. But, like, something more worse, the headache goes away. Brain freeze is scary. She thinks her head's gonna pop sometimes she has brain freeze. This version will work better for an emote. Yeah, there's less going on, right? Okay, she'll stick with it. So she's gonna do it so that it's like separated, so she can decide to like redo it if she really wants to. Okay, let's put her bells. Actually, she doesn't have bells. She's not wearing her bells on her comfier version. She's not good at drawing hands at all. She's just literally gonna copy the reference. She's looking at her other screen for the reference. Hopefully no one looks at hats. Oh, just think you need all you need is head for them? Yeah. She thinks so too, but like, you know, maybe we could have a sticker of this one. Okay. And then we'll do a mini version for the tiger version. Okay. This she's gonna like make it much lighter so it's not as like. Okay, there you go. She hates it! She hates that she looks like her. She hates that it's annoyingly accurate to her. Okay, guys, black or white? Like colored or black and white? We're gonna make it tie though. Okay, we're gonna just quickly. She can't be bothered to merge the lines. She probably just do that. It makes it quicker. Wait. We might have to like recolor it if people want a colored version. Okay, follow the lines. And she forgot one bit. She just noticed it. There you go. It looks good. Something's off about it. It's this bit. They You can't really see it though. Like, look at that. Like, you can't tell what the hell that is. Oh, she needs sweat drops. A wee little tiger thing. Move it up there. To be fair, it's kind of funnier as like its own art piece, rather than like an emote. It's funnier as its own like little piece. You're on the menu now. Think go. She's trying to figure this out right now. Whether or not. she wants to color this or whether or not we're gonna keep it uncolored. To be fair, it's just gonna be this side. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome, welcome. You don't feeling well? You probably should go get some rest and suit. Probably should go take some rest. Why does she look scared? Isn't it meant to be like laughing? It kind of looks like she's scared for her life. Like, is there like a good... Should she like color it? Good, Barf. Good pace. Enjoy yourself. Like, do you think it's good for... Go, Kairi. Go, Kairi. Thank you so much, Monster, for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift. Kairi. Thank you. Welcome everyone for being the new gaopal. Thank you so much, Monster. Thank you. She didn't even know gifting was a thing. Oh, what is going on, Stream Elements? Are you trying your best right now? Thank you so much. Welcome, Laura. Thank you. Welcome, Peng. Welcome, Speedy. Welcome, Yudachi. Welcome. Be right back. Enjoy your loot. Thank you, Monster. Bring yourself on your setup here. Well, more accurately, you're unscrewing something because the newer release of an OBS plugin are broken. Every time she opens OBS, like an error message comes up and she just kind of just ignores it. She's not sure. Maybe is that something as well? That got implemented about a year ago. She didn't even know. Monster broke Stream Elements. Stream Elements is having literally repeating itself. But thank you so much, Monster. Thank you. What's area again? It just comes up as numbers. She can't tell you now. It's gone now. But like, it just looks like a pile of numbers, and she's pretty sure it's a plugin that she's kind of forgotten the existence of. Okay, what happens if she hides? What if she hides that? Hides that? Hides that? Okay, so just be the head. Okay, let's see how that looks. If we just do the head for the laughing, for the actual emote for the channel. You can get it if you shoot your DM. See if you find that thing. No, she definitely will. When it comes up again, sometimes it doesn't come up to me. It comes up and she's like, you know what? It hasn't broken her OBS just yet. She is the most like, despite coming from a science background, she comes from a biology background. So anything to do with numbers and code and all that stuff, lost. Not a single clue. Absolutely not a single clue. Okay, she can make this into a sticker. This will be a sticker, but the head only will be an emote. That works. She's made a wheeze. Big wheeze. Doesn't she string them up? You know when people do like coding? Coding is the most confusing thing Tori has ever seen in her life. Like, her dyslexia could never. Like, you could like put a gun to her head and tell her to like figure out this code. God, not a clue. She doesn't understand how anyone can understand coding language. It's like her brain will try to fill in the gap and go, that's a pattern. She's back to water now. She's finished her boba. Don't give you ideas. What do you mean don't give you? You gotta send her code? What is she gonna do with it? Like sometimes she has to fill a code for like multiple times. The best thing so far on her phone that you know when you get like a little like two-factor authentication and it sends you by text, it auto copies and pastes it for you now. Blessed. She can't even do like the most she can do is like 5 words, like five letters. After that, gone. Absolutely gone. Okay, so far that's our current emotes. We have. Ooh! Someone forgot about Tori's dyslexia. Listen, it was undiagnosed until like the first year of her university, and they were like, "What? You have to understand, right? Tori spelled veterinary wrong when she applied to veterinary school. Like that's how they were like, this girl is smart, but this girl is also dyslexic as all hell because you spelled veterinary wrong in your application to a veterinary school, and somehow she still got in. So you know her grades are pretty good." She still got in, but like she looked back at it and like they mentioned it when like she joined the university. They were like, "By the way, you know you spelled it wrong," and she was like, "No." They gave her a whole ass 4-hour test. Like that test to test that if you're dyslexic or dyspraxic. Tori's a bit of both, but like that test is long. Like the test is crazy, right? Like. They put blocks in front of you. They put little Tetris blocks, and they show you a photo. And they time you how long it takes you to do the shape of the photo, and then Tori to do it, and they timed it. And then they sent her like a 12-page document telling her that she's dyslexic, and she's like, "Great." You know, coding boy, you wouldn't want to write a new code. You have to audit it to make enterprising hacks so don't break into it. They try to be hackermans? Kati, Antoine, Kati. Good morning, good morning. You threw up a little bit? Ooh, make sure you brush your teeth. You don't want puke in your mouth. It's quite acidic. It's quite bad for your teeth. Make sure you brush your teeth. Wash your mouth off. Take care of yourself. If you can, drink some water, but if it's gonna come back out, try not to, like, do too much. Kati. You're done with letters? No, because the 12-page, it was a bit of like a weird compliment insult, right? Because they tell you like your IQ in as well. Like it was an IQ test. Like they had to test. They had to test everything. So they told her IQ was like incredibly high. But she can't spell for shit. So she's like, what does that mean? How can you have an high IQ but you can't spell? Like they were like, your IQ is very high, you have like you're in this percentile. And she's like, oh great. And then the next page, you have dyslexia. And I was like, okay. And to be fair, the only thing she cared about in that whole thing was that because she has it, she gets 20% more time in exams. And by God, if you have to write an essay or an exam, you need that extra 1 hour. That extra 1 hour was like her godsend. That made her pass her university. Like, because like, when you start writing, right, you're like, you know, like, you start off writing really neatly, like, the theory of, and then by the end of the exam, the last one, your writing is like, okay, and they can read it, like, like, her writing becomes an absolute amalgamation of letters. But she sometimes she probably should read that whole. She didn't read the whole 12-page, like rating of her. Like it went through a lot. Like, and she was like, she didn't even know because she all she did was like add some numbers up and like figure out the different patterns in these letters. She would just say like, oh, it's a little quiz. And she already knew, right? But like, considering, like, she thought she wasn't dyslexic because English wasn't her first language. So she was like, okay, it must be because English is not her first language. Turns out, she can't understand letters. It does make sense though. Like, whenever she did notes, she has to draw. Like, people are writing notes, you know, like bullet points, like, you know, the word, like all that. She would straight up draw a whole ass like heart chambers with all like would write the each item out. Like she had to do. She's a visual learner, so it kind of makes sense now that you've kind of thought about it. Her university days are long over. She has not touched her science degree at all, and she will never. She will never touch her science degree. Now, what does she draw? We've done 2! What did she touch? Her science degree. She has not touched that. So technically she didn't. What's a good one? What's a good emote? Gals, like what would you think you use in someone's chat? You go in someone's chat and you're like, kinda wanna look at someone, like, post something? What do you do? Hope nobody tells you it was a waste since you don't use it. She's fine enough. She's fine enough in life. Like, not even thinking about VTubing and everything. She's fine enough in life that no one can really say that to her. Except her mom, but like, unless she's like, she wins a Nobel Prize, her mom will never be happy. You know? Like, her mom will never be happy until she is on TV getting a Nobel Prize. Like, so she's gonna accept that her mom will never be happy, but no one has ever actually said it's a waste. No one's ever said it, because going to university, in her opinion, unless you're going for something that you have to go for, like aka a doctor, lawyer, all that stuff, it's a bit of a waste. It's a bit of a waste, in her opinion. Like, not to like, it's sad because like nowadays industries now require you to have university degrees, but she visits it was useless. Like she could learn everything on YouTube. Yo tongue. What's a good, you know what? Let's go look at her emotes. She feel like the emote ones are funnier. What's a good emote? What is that? A blip. It's a blip. A wee little blip. A wee blip. Blip. How about if it's like... She does want one to like... She does want one to, for cooking stream, because that's what she normally does most, like, that's the only, like, thing she always does on YouTube. But, like, the problem with her and her emote designing is that she always does things that you can't really see. Right? You can't really see it. Okay, it's all good, Golden. You don't think too hard. You gotta give yourself more of a headache. Especially now you puke, you need to drink. If you have some electrolytes, you should probably replenish that. Did you eat something bad? Did you eat something bad? 'Cause that's always scary when you eat something bad. Also, she realized why is she in this model, right? Why is she in this model? No. Nah. She forgot she could just use the model she actually rigged and drawn herself. She kind of forgot about that. Art pen. Okay, the art pen won't work with the iPad because obviously this is an iPad. It's not. This is not the PC cursor. It's a bit slow. Why is it slow? it's a bit slow. Wait, give her a second. Oh, that's why it's slow. Her phone is slow. Let her reset that. There we go. Much faster. Let's see Tori with the pen. It is fun. She thought this was such a nice added addition. She doesn't have a small one. Like, have you ever seen her use a small one? It kind of looks. It doesn't look as fun. She thinks the big one is much more fun. Okay. Something like this would be cute. Big one is much more fun. It is much more fun. Like, it is like, you know, it's a chibi, you know? Okay. The problem with this, again, it's gonna be like this size. You're not gonna see it, you know? You're not gonna see it as well. She never knows what to do for, like, emotes. And, like, obviously, if she was, like, a more of a singing karaoke gal, if she was much more of a singing gal, she would probably do like, you know, like, one of the, like, otake sticks. Like, you know, like... We could do a frying pan. We could do a frying pan, like... We could do a little frying pan. Let's... You know, like an actual... They don't just look like an otake stick, but it kind of looks like a fan. Just an egg. It kind of looks more like a otake fan than an actual pan. At least that would look, but it would just make no, like, she doesn't think she'll use it. You know, she doesn't think she'll use it. Big hums. A little bit of a stretch. Okay. Right. What is... Category? Hello again. Are there any emotes that people would like using on YouTube? She just doesn't think it's a fun one. Like, you guys can tell her she's wrong, but she doesn't think it's a fun one. She gets it, she's a karaoke gal, she sings a lot, but unless she's gonna sing more, she doesn't think it's that fun. Like, she feels like not many people will use it. Okay, what do we have so far? We have Mlip, we have Mlip, we have Finger Squeeze, we have Head Pat, we have Wheeze, We have Naruhodo, we have Gao, we have the tiger emote. We could do like she's about to kill you face, but again, she doesn't think people are gonna use it. Big hums. Let's go look at somebody else's emotes. Okay, let's make sure the tab is muted. Let's go look what your emotes look like. Their emotes are pretty cute. But again, she's pretty sure she won't use that kind of emote. She's really not that fun, is she? Tori kicking people's knees? What do you mean she's kicking people's knees? She's avoiding get her knees kicked in. Let's just do some sketches, okay? She's gonna do a collection of sketches, and you guys can tell her which ones appeal to you. Okay. One of Yakuza games? Oh yeah! It's when she like would kick the knees like they're like here and she was on the floor. Yeah, she remembers now. Okay, so first option. Tori writing notes. Okay, writing down notes. Kapi, welcome. Hello. Welcome. She's currently trying to figure out what emotes to draw. She's not really sure herself. She's a little bit lost in what to draw. Because she's always lost in what to draw, to be fair. She probably should just got like, what's the word? A list of emotes to draw. Because she has laughing ones now. Confused Tori? She has this one. Like, she does have like a... You know, she does have like a... But we could do more... We could do an actual more confused gal. Are these in the Discord? Yeah. Wait, does she need to check? Oh my god, Lapin gotta post that picture. Okay, let's... Yeah, she has to like... That one. And that one's good though. Like, that one's pretty cute. That one's pretty good. There's some weird ass emotes in her server. Like, there's some weird emotes. Some real weird emotes in here. We could do... Okay. Just gotta... Round tiger. You know, like how sheep, you count sheep? What's with the Superman art? Okay. That came from a community night. And that community night was a night where we watched what she thought was a Bollywood version of Superman. And it was not. It was definitely not. That's Superman. That's like a Bollywood version of Superman. And it was a ride. There we go. Yeah, like she thought she found fakes of mine. It is not. You don't remember the emote? It's when it was flying across the thing. It was there, like it was there. What? Forgot about Bollywood Superman. It is so good. Like she still thinks about it sometimes. Have you seen her latest emote? She feels like you'd like it. You like it. Should she make the lines black? Nah. She made this one too, the sad one, but she's trying to decide what she wants for the rest of the emote. She only has like a few emote slots. No, wait, she doesn't. Wait, no, she does. Wait, how many emote slots does she have? Wait, let's see. Emote slots. How can you tell? Wait. Close that. She has no idea which button. Membership. Okay, she got that. She can make. Okay, how does she? How many emotes can you have? How many can you have? Okay. How many members does she have right now? 17. She can have 8 emotes. She can have 8. She can have 8. So, as long as she can have 8, she's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need only one more. You missed a good chunk of stream. That's okay. Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy? She's thinking Chunky Tiger. Rolling Tiger. How do you feel about that? Like, because that could just be like, it could be this one. You know, wait. Let her find the emote. It could be a Tori version of this one. Right? It'll be a round version of that. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay. Alright, let's do. And this one shouldn't take too long as well to do Chunky Taika. She'll animate this for the Discord. You want her to blip? You want blip or no blip? You want in meme sunglasses? Like this one? Like that one? The one time they actually finally get used. The one time she finally gets to use these. Thank you, Bjorn, for redeeming it during a one stream. She let people redeem. What if she gives herself those glasses? The Liquid Mode is becoming your favorite. She'll put it on Discord in a bit. She literally just put it just before stream. Talking about glasses, her glasses are breaking. She needs to go. She needs to remind herself to go fix them off the stream. Let her look at. How is that? She can have the legs just like the little meme dog she keeps on seeing. getting worse and worse. That's not good. Yes. There's some today we have made just literally meme emotes. A little bowl. Yes! This is the emote you're gonna get! You know that your prescriptions haven't gotten updated since 2018. Do you feel like your vision's getting worse though? So I feel like once you get to a certain age, you just don't move. Like, Tori hasn't changed. Despite having it changed like several times when she was in her mid-20s. It hasn't changed in quite a while, and she's like, oh, she's gotten to that age now where your prescription doesn't change anymore. Gotta figure out how to connect YouTube measurements to Discord? If you are a Discord member and you do not have Discord, like the role, let her know and she'll just give it to you for you. Okay, let's just put some the glittery, the goop. Go, go, go. She didn't know how she's seeing in the dark, but that's fine. But as she was saying earlier in the stream, next week's streams are gonna be quite sporadic. She's probably gonna do a maximum of like 3 streams next week. Because this week anyway. Because she has a lot to do. She has a con to set up for, but the con itself has been chaotic to say the least. Like, they still haven't told her to schedule certain things that she's like, please, she can't handle. She's not very good at doing things last minute. But it's the first time we're going to this con and she's a bit nervous about it. This is what we call that. Which con is it? It's a Japanese car show, right? It's a racing event. It's in Kent, and Kent's a interesting place in the UK. But they want the maid cafe there, and it's run by someone who's really nice. Like, you know, they're trying to get away the stigma of race girls. So she's like, fair enough, you know, that's admirable. You're trying to get rid of a stigma that's the same stigma that maid cafes have. So she rates you, but also like, can you please organize it so Tori can actually understand what the hell is going on because it's making her stress. But she's fully expecting to have to tell gals to bugger off because they're being creepy to her maids. She'll have her butlers there too, so they're fine. Zona, what? Oh, she's doing a con next weekend, so she's away for the whole weekend next week, just FYI. But she's a little bit concerned about the crowd. She's hoping that there's like, you know, they do have a no harassment policy, but she's a bit worried that people have these preconceived notions of maid cafes. And these kind of gals are the ones going to this event, right? It's a car show event. There are things you shouldn't do in a fuck-off matter. Yeah, but she'll do anything to protect her maids, okay? Like, she cares about them. If they get treated badly, she's not gonna be nice about it. The kind of car gals going there are the weeb kinds. Hopefully, she doesn't like. Itasha is not really a thing, you know. Like, car like those weeb cars, they're not really a thing in this country. She's never seen them, even at most cons, so she doesn't know how the scene is at all. So she's a bit nervous about it. You mean the con organizer not giving you info to last minute? To be fair, the gal that's organizing us doesn't know either. So it's not her fault at all. She's trying her best and she feels really bad for her. Because obviously people are getting stressed and getting a bit mouthy with her. But it's not her fault because it's not her that's deciding all this stuff. She'll probably have to send some emails tomorrow. Just be like, hey, do you know what's going on? Because Tori needs to organize her gals. But it's fine. It should still be a fun event regardless. Like, she's still pretty sure it's gonna be a nice event. Like, even if there's not a good turnout, she's pretty sure that everybody will still have a nice time. Like, the people who show up will be good gals. She's excited though. She normally doesn't really make appearances at cons that much. Lately she has because we're in dire need of more Genki gals. You just see new weeb cards? Tori saw so many cards with like stickers, right? Cause like in this country, we don't really have gals with stickers. She's not sure if like in Scotland it's different, but like in London at the very least, there's not many cards with like those anime stickers. In the US, they were everywhere. She was seeing like Hunter x Hunter stickers. She was seeing stickers everywhere, but maybe it's because she was in LA. Maybe it was in LA, like, you know, that's why it was more gals doing it in LA. She didn't see that many in San Fran. Not that she like really looked. She's not really a car gal at all. You knew JDM? JD Motors? JD is a brand in the UK that sells clothes. Sports clothes. JD Sports. What does JD mean? Okay, she sees up here. You remember seeing a full sticker of Sakagi on someone's hood on the base? You should have left them your Discord. You should have been like, hey, add a fellow Toho fan? Rare? Tori would do that. If Tori found someone who was like as into Kiryu as Tori was, she would like be like, this is her Discord, add her. We will talk about Kiryu. Was it 2015? Never mind, that was a long time ago. Why is the aspect weird? Aspect is weird. It's a more rounded hair. Now you're quite interactive with people, but like then you have a gaopal that like likes the same thing as you. As if Tori would do this, as Tori would talk to anyone, but you know, in theory. Wait, no, it's while we're doing leaves and snow removal? Perfect! There you go! Now you can see. Just let it climb while mowing their lawn? But does that mean they're still there? Okay, how does that look? Does that look weird to you all? Or should you just make it... make it actual? You can't tell from a distance that there's... You can't tell if it's a tiger? But if they're still deployed here? Oh, you're from like a quite army area? It's round? Yes. Is it on base? Oh, that's a new pug emote? Tori does have a Tori pug. She feels like something's weird about this. She feels like there's something weird about this. There's something off about it. It's the legs. She doesn't know what to do with the legs. Maybe it's just... Yes. There you go. That's slightly better. How is that? That's slightly better. Ooh. Looking like a dog. She's basing off this dog she saw on TikTok. Is this dog that's called Melon Chan? And it's a really round poodle that got its legs shaven. And she relates. Look at it. It looks like it's a watermelon. Do you think legs like that? Wait, let her quickly fix this round, unrounded bum. Legs like that or legs like this? Or anatomically accurate legs? Just muscular legs. She thinks the little sticks are funny. Or jellies. Jellies are kind of cute, actually. She kind of likes that one. She's gonna keep jellies. There are no faults in this emote. There you go. 0. Zero thoughts in this one unit. Makes it really easy to color though. Tiger emote is always so easy to color. Just drop, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Put the color on there. Her skin, belly. Big baby. The chunkiest. Her paws. Little bit of white. Imagine like this is what the kind of emotes Tori does. You know, like she wishes people would just be like, oh yeah, just do whatever. Like this is what she would do for people if they said whatever to like what she said. You know, what kind of emotes do you want? This is the kind of crap she would pull off. Like here are your emotes. Just wrong. Looks like Bugsy without color now. Listen, she should put the color back in, okay? Color's in now. Right, next layer. Clipping mask. Okay, we got the chunk color. One chunk. Mom, she kind of looks like a. She kind of looks a bit like a Adventure Time character. You know what? Maybe it's the weird floppy legs. Not that she's ever watched Adventure Time, because she's never watched it, but she kind of looks like an Adventure Time character. Right now? Okay. Oh. Oh, we undid all the lines she did back here. Where's that? I know. She did manage to do all the emotes she wanted to do though. So, she's pretty happy with herself. You've never watched Adventure Time? Listen, Tori has never watched a lot of things. She's watched like an episode or two, the odd episode, but she's never like actually watched it. She is very uncultured in a lot of things. Okay. You have to understand that she has not watched a lot of things in her life. Okay. And then with her tiger stripes. Shiny. Shiny. She's a clean gal. She's a clean gal, so... tidy and clean gal. That single line dot is annoying her. There you go, gone. She's not watched Steven Universe either. She's not watched anything, to be fair. She's watched Teen Titans. And the Winx Club. Which really, somewhat shows her age. And Hamtaro. She's watched Hamtaro. You know? Is that good enough? Is Hamtaro okay enough? Fucking love Hamtaro. Clipping mask. Okay. How's that look? How's that look, everyone? Does it look like Tori? You know? Do you think there's accurate representation? Think that's accurate, everyone? I think it's pretty accurate. Is the music a musical? It's a Steven Universe musical? She didn't know that. She didn't know it was the Steven Universe musical. She didn't know that at all. Right, okay. So, for now, she's not sure whether or not she can adjust the emotes. Oh, she can. Okay. So she's gonna go. She's gonna go and go back to this screen. She's gonna turn off the music. Okay. And as she does that, she's gonna send over all the emotes. She's done. Select 1, 2, 3. Share. PNG. She's gonna send it. She's gonna upload it now. You get to experience them now in high definition as emotes on YouTube. She do it now. She just send them to herself. Save image. Okay. And then she has to go to this one. Like that. Put that up. She's gonna send herself the version without just the face. Share PNG. You return for your research expedition? What are you researching? You're researching something about the game that you and Ryan talk about all the time? Because Tori has no idea what the hell you're all talking about. Whenever you're talking about this game, Tori's like, is that Diablo or is it something else at this point? No, she's not sure if is it Diablo at that point or is it something else? Okay, let's put that down. Please. She's just saving them now. Save. Save image. Put it in her art folder. Chunk. Taiga. Okay. Save that. She'll call this one Plead. Okay, and she'll save that one. Save image. Wheeze head. You should talk about Diablo 2. She never knows. At one point it was an Armored Core conversation, okay? Like Tori is just like, she has no idea what's going on. But she, you know, like, have you seen that meme when they're like happy for them, but they have no idea what the fuck is going on? That's her. That's her. She's like, she's happy for you, but she has no idea what the hell you're talking about. But it's all good. She feels like y'all got the information. You still didn't get back on Armored Core? She's surprised that you haven't like finished the whole game. The South Park WoW guy? You researched the South Park WoW guy? Why? Why did you research the South Park WoW guy? What was the inspiration of the South Park WoW guy? Okay, crop. Okay, let's see. She's gonna. She's just gonna just. Actually, she's gonna. No, she's gonna make the size a bit smaller. She's gonna make the size a little bit smaller. She's just checking what size she wants her emotes to be. Crop. Okay, pleat. Cropped. Okay, let's put them in now. She's not sure whether or not they'll actually let her put the emotes in midstream, but we'll chunk. Plead. Wheeze. She can add more. How can she add more? Well, you know what? That's enough for now. She's not gonna put too many into there for now. She does want to draw them. You love your near look, thank you. She drew it and she rigged it herself. refresh it. Maybe you have to refresh it to check. It might not be working yet. She's not sure. She's not sure. You can check if you go and check. Is it popping up? Is there new emotes now? Oh, the licked one is always there. The licked one she added before stream. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. It does take a while, so. But it is there now. She's not sure. You know what? She's gonna add both the wheezes in, and you guys can tell her which one you prefer. Because the wheeze one is not as... Maybe she's trying to look at it. Let's think about like whether or not it works. Because the full wheeze is actually kind of fun. Like... Ha ha ha. Like, she'll put both of them in and she'll remove them. Like one that you guys might not like. She's not sure which one. But she'll let you have a look. Okay? Maybe she should color it. You think she should color it? Ah, she can see it now. There you go. So that's that one. The chunky tiger is kind of cute. She does like the chunky tiger. A fan of the chunky tiger. But she didn't know which one she likes out of the wheezing one. It hasn't uploaded. Oh yeah, it has. Okay. Like she can't tell which one she likes more. She kind of doesn't like any of them. She kind of wants to color them. Like she doesn't really know. She feels like she should color it. Like the Naruhodo one is funnier when it's not colored, but she feels like the other two you can't. It's not as telling. So maybe she'll cut. She won't. Maybe she will. But Tori's laughing is stealing a vote. No, like there's still like one of the laughing ones will be there. It's just like which one, the colored one or the full body one or the non-full body one. It'd be better once it's colored. Okay, so well goodbye face wheezing one for now. She's gonna color it. And okay, should we do that now? Should we just do the coloring now? It won't take us that long because it's the other version. Okay, she needs to what's her battery life like that? Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, no. There is no music. Okay. Bop. It shouldn't take us too long anyway. The food boy is very good to tell what it is, and you don't know if coloring will help it. Yeah. Up to you, but you're gonna heckle Brian till he plays Animal Crossing? Yes, Animal Crossing. Clipping mask. Armored Core? Yeah, she knows. She was making a wee little joke. But she can't really tell, like, would you guys enjoy a game like Animal Crossing? She enjoyed it until she got bored of it. Like, until she did everything she wanted to do. She was like, oh, okay. Now what? And she got real bored real quickly because of that. Coloring can be really like haphazard because she doesn't think the coloring of this is that important. give it a go anyway. Color lime green. Makes us it's easy to color white bits. You do the same thing that happened when you played Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is there's at least an end game, right? Like you appease the spirit, the little gnome gals, and you can like continue on if you want, but you've saved the village, and then you that's when you know you're done with the game. Whilst like Animal Crossing, there's never really a done unless you finish the like museum. But who has ever finished a museum? Like she has never finished it. Let's go. It's kind of mean, Antoine. You shouldn't really come to someone's stream and tell someone to leave the stream. You should think about Tori's feelings. Go, go. Go, go. Pretty sure people can't even play games like that without like their full concentration. She has no idea how people do that. If people can play a game like that with their full concentration, kudos to you. Okay. Right, she got her pose done. So many green bits she hasn't like colored in properly. Concentrate on what? Like Armored Core. Like if you go play a game that's made from FromSoft, you give it half your attention, you die instantly, no? Then again, she's not. It is Armored Core a Souls-like? She's pretty sure it is, right? She's seen people play it. It's basically a Souls-like. Okay. She has no idea how to color arms or anything, but she'll give it a go. Okay. Wait. That is the body done. Now, the head. You know, you haven't played Animal Crossing? She can't see anything but Animal Crossing. If you write AC, she's gonna think Animal Crossing or Assassin's Creed. You know, like she can't see it as Armored Core because she's never played it. She's never seen any, like, she's actually never seen any content from it. She's seen, like, Wolf play it for a little bit. And she's seen Claudie play it for a little bit, but other than that, she's not seen anyone play the game. Which is surprising. Like, she thought there'd be a lot more people playing it, but maybe it's not, like, Eldritch-esque horror. Maybe it's because people aren't as into, like, aren't into the concept as, like, another game, for example. Spirit doesn't know people play Animal Crossing? Not anymore. No, she doesn't really, like, she feels like most streamers kind of skip this. Like, she thought it was going to be a lot, she's like, you know when Elden Ring came out? And everyone was playing it, including Tori. Yeah, like it's not the same thing. Like no one's playing it as much as Art&Rig. Okay. Orange ears. A ton of people playing it. Then Starfield came out. That's true. Starfield did like kill most games of that same kind of player base. Really enough, a lot of people do play that game, despite being completely different like game styles. People kind of moved to Starfield, but then again, people dropped Baldur's Gate pretty quickly. Like she hasn't even had the time to play yet. She's gonna play after she finishes this next event. So afterwards she gets to play it a little bit because she feels like if she starts playing it, she's not gonna concentrate on this event at all. Which is bad. So she needs to actually give the event her brain. A lot of people going into it with certain expectations because they never played Armored Core game. So all they had was Souls game with Elden Ring to reference. Oh, so it's not the same at all? Or is it not similar? Okay. Okay, that's the right. She thinks that's the right shadowing. To be on its own? Oh, it's not similar at all? Oh, she didn't know that. Let's get 3 spray when you don't have to worry about events or other important stuff. Yeah. She feels like it would ruin it a little bit if she had to, kinda split her time with it. Like, you know, like she has to, like, stop herself from playing it. So she's looking forward to it. She's not sure whether or not she'll stream it though. She feels like it's more fun if she like records herself playing it, you know, like voiceover kind of thing. Because she's the kind of girl who plays these kind of games in pure silence. Because she wants to listen. The problem with like story-based games is that you listen, right? Like you spend a long time listening to it. Because a lot of times when she plays games that are story-based, she doesn't listen to it and she just does not know what the hell is going on because she's too busy talking. So maybe she'll record it and like make a video out of it. Unless she finds gals to play like a whole playthrough with. You know, she feels like you can play with 4 people, right? Okay, it's colored. Get the soft airbrush. Feel like that's a good one. Let's. Okay. Alpha lock that. Alpha lock that. Alpha lock that. Nope. Keep that as what it's called. Fill layer. Fill layer. Fill layer. Black. Yeah. Despite the black not being her favorite kind of palette to use, Just gonna move this over now. Go. Bum. Bum. Okay, let's PNG. So we're saying the head, right? We're not saying we're using the whole body. We're using only the head. Okay, save image. Okay, let's hide the head and hide that. PNG. You call it the whole body? Oh, the color will be used with a Discord version. Like, where we gonna make a Discord sticker or something out of it? So it's not wasted. It's not gonna be wasted. It was always gonna be Discord version instead. Save image. Art. Drawn memes. Okay, let's open it up on Left Photoshop. And she'll chuck in the wheeze. Since stickers are nice and big, yeah. Tori's gonna do the stickers. Wheeze head. Okay, how can she crop the head properly? She wants to crop it so that you can see the whole head. Okay, crop. What if she rotates it a little bit? She can probably get a lot more in the shot. Crop. Save that. Okay, let's chuck it in. Let's chuck it in and see. Emote. Add a number. Wheeze. Save and publish. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what comes out, everyone. It might take a hot minute. She'll add everything onto Discord once she does her stream schedule for the week. She still needs to do it, so she's gonna do that in during like after the stream. Got 300. Thank you for saying it's a nice costume. It's not her costume. It's her skin, but she appreciates. It's her skin. Yeah, she's doing. She's pretty proud of this. To be fair, she's pretty happy with this. She drew this and rigged a lot of it very quickly. She's pretty happy with it. It's not really everyone's average art style. She feels every time she looks at her own art, she's like, oh, the art style is kind of weird. Kate, Marcos, Kate. It was skin. It was fur. Where do you think the fur is attached to? Huh? Do you think this fur is attached to her blood vessels? Hmm? 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 Okay, is there a remote here now? Not yet. Come on. Yes. Okay, it looks so much better. It looks a lot better with color. Like, you still can't really tell. Should she zoom it in a little bit? You think she should zoom in a little bit? Or is that good enough? You think that's okay? You think she should zoom it in a little bit? Cause the rest of it looks okay. Like, she felt like maybe we should zoom it in right to like the face. Okay, she's gonna add it in just to see how it looks. Okay. Okay, she's going to see how it looks like. You guys can tell her if you don't like it. It's easy to get feedback now than later. Wheeze 2. Kati, Ramon. Kati. Welcome. Thank you. She's trying to figure out. She's uploading new emotes into her membership because it's the ones she drew today. It does look better. Everyone. It does look better closer. She just spent ages drawing the whole thing and she can only use a tiny bit of it. Is the pleating one too far as well? You think the pleating one's too far? You can kind of see the eyes, but like, you think it's okay? Should she zoom that one in as well? Decisions. Wheeze. She's taking out the default size wheeze. She's keeping the big close-up wheeze. The close-up one is better. Look at her chatting board. Her chatting board can't handle the emotes, so it's like, what is going on here? her chatting board can't figure it out. That's okay. Yeah, she didn't see no what. We made a good amount. Like, you know, she feels like we managed a good amount of emotes. Right? Like, these are the new emotes. And she now has space for like 4 like, wait, how many more? Like, no, wait, how many members does she have? She has space for... How many more emotes? She can do 1 more emote. Yeah, she can do 1 more emote after this one. So hopefully she can think of another emote to do. At some point, she'll probably do that off stream though. She's not gonna spend a whole stream doing 1 emote. So it's all gooch. All gooch. All beautiful. All Gucci. Okay, let's see. Now we're here. We can go and look at who we can redirect to. Who can we redirect to? But yeah, she's pretty happy with the emotes. Why is it always the meme ones that are like the best ones? The Wheeze one is sending her. Like, she drew it. It's sending her. Like, it's so silly. But she really likes it. Like, it's silly. She likes it. It's silly, but she is a enjoyer of it. Okay, let's... no, there's subscriber only mode. Any gals have any gals streaming at the moment that they have that she can at least check if they're able to be redirected to? There's a charm to shitposting. It is an annoyingly nice charm to shitposting, and it makes her scream. But he's on Twitch. Yeah, if he's on Twitch, she can't do anything about it. She's on YouTube right now. She's on the YouTube right now. She cannot do it. The only gal that's currently streaming are like gals who are in like companies, and usually they have their clothes off. They're super closed off. Like, they don't let people go and raid them. Let's see. Let's just go around checking everyone. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. There's a gal from Face Connect that's currently streaming. They're baking cookies, but she can't tell whether or not they're baking actual cookies. Ah, she just saw someone she recognizes. Huh? At least they're still alive. You know what? Let's go to this guy. It's the first gal that doesn't have their chat on subscriber only mode. Oh, okay. Elta's doing it now. Excellent. Her name is Sheena. They're baking cookies. Question mark. She can't really tell. They look like virtual cookies, but they look kind of fun. And I ToriThaiga.online, enjoy your gaming. She will send you off to the Face Connect gal, so please go and enjoy. She'll see you all tomorrow. She'll probably be on YouTube or Twitch. She can't figure it out. She'll figure it out. You'll see it in like 20-30 minutes. Goodbye, everyone. Tori gives you all the gals.